never do your makeup without priming. So I'm going to use my Professional, and I'm just going to generously and liberally spread that all over my face to prime. Then I'm going to take my favorite everyday foundation right now, which is that CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation. And this Sigma brush is a great way to buff it in. Like, I love the way that it just makes this process go so quickly. Just spread that all around, and then I'm going to go in and, of course, take out those dark circles. Honey, I do not get enough sleep anymore, and it is starting to show. So just use your favorite concealer. That happens to be mine right now, and I'm just going to buff it back out with that same foundation brush from Sigma. It's like multi-purpose, honey. Then I'm going to take my Anastasia brow pencil, and I'm going to fill in my brows because they just tend to get washed out when you have a full face of makeup on. And this is a very, very important step if you have thin brows like me, as far as how thick your hair is. If the hair is fine, you need to fill it in. Even if you have thick brows, they tend to have gaps and things like that in them. So just fill them in a little bit and kind of clean them up. Then I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow primer. This is from Lorac. It's just a sample that I have from a palette. And I just spread that all over my eyes. And I take this Revlon palette. It's a Photorelli palette. And I take that brown first with a blending brush from Sigma. And I put that all into the crease. And I kind of like apply this liberally. I only put it into the palette one time, and then that's all I use to blend, because if not, it can tend to get a little dark. So, you know, just go all over, because then you're going to put this color on top of your lid, and it's just going to fix anything as far as if you took it too far down your crease or anything. It has really good coverage, that color, so you'll be fine once you put that champagne on your lid. Now I'm going to take a felt tip liner and just line the top of my eyes. I tend to do a slight winged eye when I go to work. I don't go crazy, but I just tend to like a winged eye, so that's just the one that I use. Go with whatever makes you happy. Don't judge me. My eyes start to water when I do this for a while. I don't know what is going on lately, but like, it's so sensitive. Anyway, so now I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my eyes. Now when I apply my mascara, I wiggle it at the base and then drag it up. That gives you the best application. It separates your lashes the best, and then I just like the way it works. And don't forget your bottom lashes as well. Then I'm going to take my favorite blush right now, well, one of them, and I'm just going to pop that on my cheeks and kind of almost use it to contour a little bit. So in my hollows of my cheeks, I'm going to add a little bit more blush, like just pack it on. And then help blend it out so that it just looks sort of contoured. And then put on a little bit of gloss, and boom, this is the look I end up with. It's very soft, but it's still pretty, and it looks like you tried. It's presentable for the workplace, and you'll still feel hot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next time. And of course, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Google+, Twitter, Facebook, all of that. Hair kind of theme. I have been using these Smile Packs by Dazzle Pro. I'll leave some info on these down below. I honestly drink about 2 cups of coffee a day now.